Yeah.
All right. Rosemary's Baby. King Kong. Heaven Can Wait.
Another classic.
If sports movie Warren Beatty. Seems like old times.
Mm-hmm.
Chevy Chase, Goldie Hawn, Charles Grodin. Very funny movie if you've never seen it. And Midnight Run. Probably, as far as I'm concerned, probably the best movie on here.
Really?
Charles Grodin and Robert De Niro. Hilarious. I mean, just a very good movie. Dennis Farina. I love that movie.
Am I ranking them?
Yes, you are.
Okay. 5, I'm going to go with Seems Like Old Times.
Okay.
Okay. 4, I'm going Heaven Can Wait.
Okay.
3, I'm going Midnight Run.
I see.
2, I'm going King Kong. And at number 1, Rosemary's Baby, because it's just such an iconic classic.
It is. Yeah. It's. Yeah.
Right. Mia Farrow.
Mia Farrow. Yeah. What's his? I can't remember. What's our husband's name?
Oh gosh.
I can't. John Cassavetes. Is that it? Cassavetes? I think that's right. Sells out his own wife for fame.
Yes.
Yeah, not a good guy. All right, Andy McDowell, the lovely.
Love Andy McDowell.
Andy McDowell, great name. Born on this day, 1958. She was in St. Elmo's Fire. Mm-hmm. Talk about a classic. Green Card with Gerard Depardieu.
Okay, that's not the one I'm thinking of then. Okay, I remember that one now that you mentioned it.
Groundhog Day. Who has not seen
one of the funniest
Groundhog Day?
If I got stuck like in the loop in Groundhog Day,
yeah.
I would want to get stuck watching Groundhog Day.
If you're going to get stuck somewhere, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
That could be worse places.
That's right.
4 Weddings and a Funeral.
It was okay.
Hugh Grant.
It's okay.
And Michael.
Which was a really underrated movie, by the way. John Travolta.
John Travolta is an angel.
It's the Archangel Michael. Yeah. I love when he lights up a cigarette and she goes, "Thought you were an angel." He's like, "I'm not that kind of angel."
Yeah. William Hurt is in that as well.
Yep.
I've seen the movie. It's been a while. Refresh my memory. What's the point? Is he a fallen angel? What is it?
He's not a fallen angel. He's one of the archangels.
Okay.
And he's sent back, and I forget what his mission is, but that's how it all kind of ties in.
But they're like interviewing him, right?
Yeah.
Or chronicling.
Yeah, they're like, hey, lady. They're like tabloid writers, right?
Right.
And they're like, lady out in the middle of nowhere is like, I have the Archangel Michael living at my house. So they go down there to investigate, and then he wants to go to New York, so he rides with them. It's like their road trip back to New York. But he actually has a mission getting there. You know, he's doing the Lord's work, while he's making this trip. It's one of those kind of, you don't realize that it's touchy-feely until you get to the end, and the twist happen, and you go, oh, man, that's kind of sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. All right. So rank them, JJ.
Okay. Green Card is 5 because I don't like Gerard Depardieu in anything. I just don't. Nothing against him. I don't know the man. 4 for me would be 4 Weddings and a Funeral.
Okay.
3 for me would be Michael. 2 for me is going to be Groundhog Day. And number 1 is the all-timer for me, St. Elmo's Fire.
Really?
I think that movie came out when I was 15-ish, right?
I'm going to say 85, 84, 85, 86.
Yeah, somewhere in there. So 14, 15, 16, somewhere in that. And, man, I love that movie.
It's good.
It's a great cast.
That's why you have the Brat Pack.
Yeah, you had Demi Moore's in there. And
Andrew McCarthy, Rob Lowe, Judd Nelson.
Oh, gosh, yeah. It's just so good.
Emilio Estevez.
Ali
Everybody's
Sheedy.
in the movie.
Yeah. I mean, if you've
it
never
literally
seen
has everybody.
Yeah, like if you've never seen it, go watch St. Elmo's Fire.
The only thing he's missing is my Anthony Michael Hall.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Because it is a really, really, really good kind of coming-of-age sort of story.
True. All right, we got to take one more break, but we'll be back with one final segment right after this.
If you're tired of the same old and you're hungry for something really good, then it's time to go to JR's Sports Bar and Grill. JR's has the best fingers and wings around, and their menu is loaded with appetizers, burgers, salads, and so much more. Follow JR's on their Facebook to keep up with their live music events and drink specials. And if after a long day you just want to stay in, remember JR's delivers. Call in your order at 256-329-2328. JR Sports Bar and Grill, 145 Alabama Street in Alexander City.
The all-new Winter Timber is now open. Located right next to the Walmart Market across from the Auburn Mall. If the outdoors is your lifestyle, Winter Timber is your new headquarters. From rifles, ammo, and hunting supplies, camo, and all the outdoor essentials, they've got it in stock and ready for you. Winter Timber is here to serve Auburn, Opelika, and the entire Lake Martin area. And they'll make the drive worth it. For the best selection and the best service in outdoor gear, one name says it all. Winter Timber, the best in outdoor needs.
Bundle your home and auto and save money with State Farm's personal price plan. Contact State Farm agent Ron Carroll today at 256-378-6631 or visit him on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Prices vary by state, options selected by customer availability, and eligibility may vary.
Satterfield Outdoor Living is Lake Martin's trusted friend for your outdoor land and leisure needs. We're the region's authorized Skag mower dealer for residential and commercial lawns and offer all the small engine accessories you need with top lines of Steel, Echo, Shindaiwa, Husqvarna, and Metabo products that can tame any landscape. Satterfield is also your grill headquarters with Big Green Egg Grill, and our pros service everything in-house and back up all sales. Get the Satterfield Outdoor difference on Highway 280 right across from Tallapoosa Ford.
Zaxby's birthday cake milkshakes are back. Just in time for Zaxby's 35th birthday, so they're gifting you half-off handcrafted milkshakes. Happy birthday to us all. Zaxby's handcrafted milkshakes. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Sign Source is your local vendor for commercial and residential sign manufacturing and installation. We offer all kinds of lighted and non-lighted signage, from retail signs, LED message centers, event banners, vehicle wraps, the whole spectrum. We also offer service and repair on existing signs, as well as retrofitting to LED or installation of outsourced signage. We have the knowledge necessary to fulfill all of your signage needs in the short or long term. Visit signsourcenow.com to get started.
Welcome back, everyone, to Sports Blitz Live, the final segment on this Tuesday evening. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us tonight. JJ, it's been a fun show. Any grievances before we close this thing out?
Yeah, just I hope after the draft that Ty Simpson and Caleb Downs have a little fun with Brian Haynes.
Can't we all just get along?
They can't do it before the draft because they're in the biggest job interview of their lives, right?
Yeah.
So anything that's going to make them look immature or petty, they can't do. Like a certain 40-year-old multi-million-dollar salary defensive coordinator.
Right.
Who apparently doesn't have to worry about how he looks in the world because his boss doesn't care.
I would doubt. I'm sure Cignetti probably said, told him that, yeah, absolutely, buddy.
Yeah. That is to me, and I don't know, Andy. I guess this is an area of grievances segment. I think when you're in that position, and it's not that, and I think this is how I would feel if I were an athletic director, right? Like I'm an athletic director. I got coaches who work for me and all this. I'm okay if you want to have a social media presence. I'm okay with that. I really am. I don't think it's bad for the school for you to have a social media presence. However, I will tell you this. We will all be professionals in this building, on the clock or off of it. That would be my requirement. I think where I'm running an athletic department. It's like, look, just be a professional, on the clock and off. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. Where's the line? I mean,
the line is a highly paid defensive coordinator going after a college kid in the biggest week of his life on social media. That's a line. I'm not saying it's the line, but it's a line.
Okay.
I think it would go the same way, if Brian Haynes got on Instagram and some college gymnast has pictures up there and he's making comments about that, right? That would be crossing a line.
That would be crossing a line.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's crossing. I think it's bad competitive spirit. I think it's bad sportsmanship, and I think it's unprofessional. So
Okay.
that to me is the line. If it's unprofessional, it's across the line.
All right. Well, but these things, you have dust-ups occasionally. They usually go by.
Yeah, but they're usually like college kid to college
come and go.
kid or grown man to grown man. Usually not college junior to defensive coordinator at Indiana.
Well, Ty's, essentially a professional now, so.
Not yet.
Well,
he's not been paid.
I mean,
he's not been drafted.
Sure, he's been paid.
Yeah.
It seems too much to do about
He'd
that.
give me one. Ryan Grubb goes on Twitter tomorrow and posts, I would never allow my quarterback to have the throwing motion of Byron Brown. That sucks. You see what I'm saying?
I think.
That's not just good-natured ribbon, right?
But man's entitled to his opinion.
He is entitled to his opinion, but as a highly paid professional representing the University of Alabama, keep it to your damn self.
It would be a bad look on him.
Yes.
I would agree.
Yes.
But
Just
if you're,
this is a bad look on Brian Hayes.
and I would expect Alex Goes to come out and say, I appreciate your opinion. Why don't you, mail that, seal that up and keep it for yourself?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I will promise
Let's give a little banter back and forth.
I will promise
okay.
you Ty Simpson's father has made a communication.
Thanks.
Yes. Ty can't do it, but if I'm Ty's daddy, I could do it. Hey, Coach Haynes, it's, Coach Simpson down here at Chattanooga. Or Tennessee Martin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, that's the way I would do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's probably getting handled.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us tonight. Be sure to join us tomorrow, bright and early, 8 o'clock for the Auburn Blitz podcast. Brett and Faith will have it with you, or Brett and Randy. Who knows? Who? It's
Somebody be on there.
It changes from day
Brett
to
will
day.
be there.
Randy will be with me tomorrow for the Auburn Blitz right here on your Spectrum cable dial from 12 to 1. Be sure to join us then. He is JJ. I'm Andy. So long for now. We'll talk again soon.
Farmers and Merchants Bank of Dadeville is building a foundation of strength and trust in the entire Lake Martin community. With our modern branch in Dadeville and caring, attentive staff, we've established Farmers and Merchants Bank as a reliable friend to your banking needs. Whether it's just a savings or checking account or any commercial, auto, or real estate loan, Farmers has local decision-making to build a relationship with you and your needs. Farmers and Merchants Community Bank. Strength, service, community.
Lee Apparel is your go-to vendor for screen-printed and embroidered apparel and promotional products. We print and embroider free custom-made graphics or outsourced designs on everything from t-shirts, headwear, corporate wear, team sportswear, high-end safety apparel, and promotional products. At Lee Apparel, you can always expect quick turnaround time, competitive pricing, friendly customer service, and free in-hands delivery on all orders. Visit us at leeapparel.com to get started.
Wintertime in the South is mild compared to other parts of the country, but we still tend to be less active and spend more time indoors. Show your heart some love this winter by getting it checked out at the UAB Heart and Vascular Clinic at Russell Medical. I'm Dr. Kevin Sublett, and our entire clinic is dedicated to keeping your heart healthy. We're right here in your own community and backed by the knowledge and expertise of UAB Medicine. Make an appointment today by calling 256-234-2644 or visit uabmedicine.org/heartrussell.
Ivy Creek Healthcare is excited to showcase their newest clinic, Ivy Creek Family Care of Lake Martin, located conveniently near the main entrance to Stillwater's on Highway 49 South in Dadeville. Ivy Creek Family Care of Lake Martin is an urgent care with walk-ins welcome. Whether you need lab work, x-rays, or immediate care, find comfort here at Ivy Creek Family Care of Lake Martin. Ivy Creek, here when you need us most. 256-827-5379.